Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how to add or remove items either into an empty field or into one of these circles or squares that you see on the map around villages. Really easy to do once you just kind of know the controls. So to go up and down like this when you're navigating, move yourself around with your left stick. This is how you look around with your camera. And then up and down are with your triggers. Okay. So when you look around the map, you're going to see these in villages. You got small. Let's see here. So this one is for a road slot, and then this one is for just a slot. So for small, let's see here. We'll just hit A on the letter, and that's kind of how you select it. And then you're going to hold your select button. And for those of you who don't know what the freaking select button is, it is the button on the left side of the home button on your controller. Okay, it's the one with the two little squares that are interlocking. Click that, and this will bring up all of the things that you can place into the world. And there are a lot of things. A chopping block, apparently. You can build your own little friggin' house, I guess, if you wanted to. But for setting up something relatively easy and quickly, you want to do something like this. So since that's a small slot, let's just set in a small player spawn base. And then it's going to show you this. And you can rotate it, which is you hold right bumper and then you can use your left stick. And all these directions are on the left side of the screen. And then you can also move it vertically. I don't know why you would want to do that because it's already on the ground. So you can spin or rotate whatever direction you want it to face and then just hit A and it'll place it. And there it is. When you are placing something in one of these positions, you can either, as I said, press A, select it, and then hit select to add something to it. But another quick way to do it is you hold X, which will bring up your menu, and you will notice that there is an empty one here. You can go to place, and it'll bring up the items that you can place in there. So US or Soviet, but since it's a small slot, it'll only show you the small items that can go in there. Got ourselves a nice little fire. There's some items here that come with this placement. Pretty simple. That's it. That's all that. That's literally all it takes. Now, if you want to, you can do the same exact thing in a field. The only difference is you will come over like this, and instead of selecting something, you'll just press your select button, which will bring this up. And then you can just change to whatever you want. And please note that there are different teams. So you have the US, you have the Soviets, and then whatever the FIA is. This flag here, this 3 stars on it. So let's put in this medium field hospital right here because we're going to put it in a field. Just hit A, right? You can move it around with your right stick, you know, exactly how far out you want to put it. And when you got it and you have your placement of the direction that you want it, just hit A again, and it'll place it down. You can do this with any of them. Anything that's in this select wheel here, with this 75 pages of stuff, rocks, chairs, in case you want to have a seat, all these things can be placed. And now that I've just selected all those, let's go back here. Right, so then that's how you add things. That's how you rotate things. To delete them, this is items like this. Here, I'll show you really quick. Hold, please. So you can even do it with people, whether they're dead or alive. Same thing. It's just like a building. Go over to them. And to select them, I guess you would say, just hit A, just like a building. And then you're going to hold X. This is going to open your context menu. Also on the left side of your screen, you'll see that. Hold X and you're going to come up with this amazing wheel of all sorts of fun things that you can do, particularly with a player. This is with a AI player or with an actual person player. You can do this with their character in Game Master. Hold X, boom, 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 so you can stop bleeding, start bleeding. You can cast lightning, well, it'll be in a different video. But we're going to use delete. Here it is, bam. So when you come over to it, let go of X, and that'll delete him. Same thing, boom. Same exact thing with buildings. So whether it's in one of the placed circles or slots like this. Just come over to it. Right there in the center, this one has 3 little blocks. Hit A, hold X, navigate over to the trash can, delete, let go. Bam, that's all there is to it. Super simple. That's a real basic way just to get started. I would suggest that if you were wanting to be a game master, to mess around, just create a lobby and just make some tents and then make all the AIs fight each other, which is actually kind of a cool thing to watch. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're not. Hit the like button and leave a comment. Thanks. Bye.